Y'all want to start?
Yo, so the topic for the video today is gonna be Boruto versus Naruto. We talking about how much we hate Boruto.
That's not true. We're not talking about. Well, you know,
No, but we talking about how they grew up different though.
yeah, we're talking about like the differences between Naruto and Boruto. And I, for one, you know what? Boruto is really like the definition of a spoiled brat, though. Like, if you really think about it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because you got Naruto that grew up with nothing.
Yeah, but it's so crazy that, you know what, it's crazy that their outlook on life is like how they go about their daily life and treat and interaction with people, how they treat people is totally different.
Now, I will say this: I don't like Boruto, but I'm kind of on the fences about him being a spoiled child because at the same time, you got to look at it. His dad isn't there.
True.
His dad isn't there, and also he's kind of like a modern day, like a child now would be like. So it's like he didn't have to go to war. He doesn't have to do X, Y, Z that Naruto had to go through.
True.
Naruto and his generation. So, like I said, I don't like Boruto the show, but I will, as far as him being a spoiled child, I'm kind of on the fence with that one. Because I don't know what it's like to have a dad that's, not there because of work or whatever. Because, like, when Naruto did the thing about missing his daughter's birthday and he sent a shadow clone or whatever, I felt that was kind of wrong on Naruto's part.
Point. You got a point. You know what? You got a point. You got a point.
Man, if I could do shadow clones, man, I'll probably have boys and babies. Just shadow clone.
What?
I'm
Now,
just
that's
saying.
off topic.
That's way off top. We just started the video. We can't listen.
Just saying.
Listen. We gotta keep them reeled in for a few minutes, all right, and then we gotta get off topic. That's what we do. They came in for the title of the video. We gotta let them sink in for they get too deep in, and then we start talking about other stuff. But they're already too deep in, so they won't change. We
Talk about
we record for like 20 seconds, right? No, but okay, Q. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Yeah, Boruto, he did grow up different. He's grown up different, and you got a point. Naruto is not. He's not a bad father. You know what I'm saying? But I do gotta give you gotta give him credit. Naruto didn't grow up with a father. He didn't grow up with parents at all, so he doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? He probably doesn't understand the fact, that I'm missing my child's life and it's affecting him. So I kind of get that. Yeah, and sending the shadow clone to Himari's birthday, that was wrong. You know what I mean? I feel like he should just known it himself that was wrong. Yeah. So I kind of get where Boruto was coming from, but I just feel like he's spoiled brat. Just his interactions with other people and how he talks to other people. You know what I mean? I feel like he comes from an entitled world, you know what I mean? In which he does. I mean, his dad's Hokage, so I'm pretty sure they making moolah, so I'm pretty sure they're financially stable, you know what I mean? But like even Naruto was a kid, like Naruto, and you can understand why he was mischievous as a kid because he didn't have parents, he didn't have anyone, he was always alone, right? So you can kind of understand why he was like that. But even still, I mean, I can't really say he treated people nice, you know what I'm saying? Because he did treat people nice. But at the same time, he was kind of bratty as well. You know, it's not think about it. But bratty in a different way. Not a spoiled brat, but a mischievous child. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, if we compare who's the better person, I feel like Naruto was a better person. I feel like he was a better person as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and that's kind of like how, it's kind of almost like that in the world we live in today where you have those rich, entitled kids, spoiled kids who got everything that they want, or, you know what I'm saying, or who never had to really fend for themselves at all because they've been kind of coddled their entire life. And so they did a really good job with that, is what I'm saying. Their personality, Boruto's personality kind of, in a way, you know what I'm saying, shadows that represents in the real world, you know, to somebody's personality who grew up with with spoon fed, you know what I mean? So I think they really did a job on that. But I honestly, I think Naruto's a little better.
It is.
Yeah, it's just a kid, I mean, they both have, but they do have some, do have a lot of similar characteristics. Like, okay, Naruto is a hothead, Boruto is a hothead. You know what I'm saying? They both like go for what they want, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? They both going for it, or they both reckless or whatever. But I think it comes from a good place, though. You know what I mean? It's not just I'm reckless for the sake of being reckless. I think it comes from a good place, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all of the characters have half and half of their parents, though.
That's true, but Boruto most definitely got most of Naruto's hair.
He do.
Yeah, most definitely. Now, okay, let's talk about strength-wise and talent or whatever.
Bro, that's one of the things that I don't really like about Boruto. Because it's like, you can see that they got both half of their parents. But with Naruto's generation, we don't know what they got from their parents.
It's true.
unless like you in a Uchiha, we don't know what you got from your parents.
That's true. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why they did it like that. Like
I'm against that.
You against that?
I'm against
Go
that.
ahead.
Because you got Troji, you got Shikamaru, and you have
You
know, and
But-
you have their parents.
Yeah.
Shikacho.
But what did they get from their moms?
Yeah, another boy.
Yeah.
You got another boy. Yeah.
You didn't see their mom. You
Yeah,
don't
we
see
saw
their
their moms, but they were like
They wasn't.
even when they were like drawn out, like creatively of the
Yeah.
show, like their mom and their dads were really detailed characters.
Right.
But their mom could have been just any other lady in the village. You know what I'm saying? So they weren't really. I mean, we knew who their mom was because we saw them, but
Right.
they weren't so detailed like their dad. Their dads were very detailed.
More like main characters.
Yeah, I guess they were more important to the show. You know what I mean? But yeah, you got a point.
So it's like we didn't see them unless they provided something for the plot. But it's like, okay,
Which was
you
not
gonna
much.
get. Well, yeah, not much. But
Their
it's
mom
like
was not there much.
it's like you gonna get Boruto generation, half of everything from their parents. But Naruto and them, they didn't. We don't know what they got from their parents.
I don't know why they did that. Maybe I mean maybe I don't know. Maybe some of the writers who created. I don't know. I really wouldn't even.
Maybe they weren't thinking about it. At the
Yeah,
time.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe they weren't thinking about it, but being as I feel like being okay. They have Boruto. They're like we're gonna move the show along. To create another generation. So now I guess they're kind of focusing on that. That would make sense to focus on. How the characters will look because they have these parents, so they're gonna have to make them look, like this or whatever. But the parents in the previous show in Naruto, they weren't really as important, as Boruto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess to that. But all right, let's talk about. I really want to talk about like.
We didn't get to the powers.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to talk about their strengths and stuff like that. Naruto as a kid, I feel like, for his talent wise, I feel like Boruto is more talented than Naruto.
Oh yeah, for sure. They didn't already say Boruto was like a genius, right?
Yeah. So I most definitely think Boruto is more talented.
Did he go rogue yet?
No.
I don't think he's gonna go rogue.
He was supposed to go rogue.
I was why you saw a Leaf Village with the thing crossed out.
Yeah.
That's probably he got that from Sasuke. Sasuke
did?
gave him that. Yeah.
He
Sasuke gave his headband, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
And
Y'all know this whole time I've been thinking that Boruto went rogue.
then again, you never know. He might have a role. We don't know
Like on the last video, I was about to say.
because they haven't showed it.
Yeah, you can tell that Boruto, you can tell that Sasuke is Boruto's uncle. Like on some Naruto and Sasuke was brothers.
Now
I
that
was about to say that because he went rogue, but he didn't. He didn't though. Y'all say he didn't.
I mean,
That's good.
Yeah.
I thought he did.
he hasn't, but that would be kind of interesting to see.
Yeah,
A
it would be.
protagonist goes rogue.
Yeah,
I don't think that's ever been done before.
That would be dope. That would
like
be
Naruto's
dope.
son? Come on now.
And it's the Hokage. The Hokage. See, now that'll pick that show up some. That'll pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the Hokage son has went rogue, and if he start like handing out L's to people to his allies, let's say Kiba going something, look for him or something. He hand Kiba an L or something. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody important. To go to try to bring him back. Yeah, and he hands him an L. It's like, yo, now it's picking up. Now it's like, cause that would really change like the storyline. That would really make it different from Naruto. That's when you can say, oh, this isn't Naruto. You know what I'm saying? I can't compare this to Naruto because this is the total different storyline. You know what I mean? So that'd be it'll almost be told in the perspective of Sasuke in a way. You know what I'm saying?
That'd
be dope. You know, cause
Sasuke accidentally went rogue to me.
no, yeah.
He accidentally went rogue.
I don't think it was an accident. I think he just wanted power. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't think. I feel like I kind of feel like if he could have got power within the village, like the power that Orochimaru was offering, he wouldn't have went rogue.
Plus, he didn't know what he was getting into.
Yeah, he didn't. He really
did not
didn't.
know
He
what
really
he was
didn't.
getting
He really didn't.
I don't think he cared either.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
didn't.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said if he could have got that same power that Orochimaru was offering, but he got it in the village, I don't think he would have been rogue.
Yeah.
Because if that same power was available, why would he go rogue? That doesn't really benefit him. You know.
It was available. He just didn't know it at the time. Like, he was just so big-headed about
Yeah,
getting it
winning
that
over
way.
Naruto.
That's true. Yeah, because Naruto's you're showing him up like they were seeing gun. He doing the rule that blew up. What?
That's another thing. If Boruto were to go rogue and start handing out L's, how is Naruto gonna deal with that? Because you the Hokage, you gotta deal with this.
Oh, that'll be dope. Because you gotta think about like how. Are you gonna put your child's name in the bingo book? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, bro.
Are you gonna put Naruto's name on that list? Are you
What
gonna
if he kill his daddy?
Are you gonna say some Umbu after after Boruto? Are you gonna do that?
Yeah,
And you're the Hokage. Are you gonna say he's our rogue ninja? He needs to be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Are you
Yes,
gonna do
bro.
that?
And then it's like the nations are united now.
They're
So
united. I can see that making the nations kind of crumble. You know, just kind of like be friction. You know, because I'm pretty sure there'll be I'm pretty sure somebody will be against it. Like, yo, son or not, he's a rogue ninja. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Boruto like, yo, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, nah, homie,
your son just
your
killed
son,
old
yeah,
dude
your
down the
son
street.
just killed 3 of my men. You know what I'm saying? 3 of my,
What's up?
yeah. So what's up? You know what I'm saying? I can see that. I can see
And
that.
plus, it's not like when Naruto was, starting. The nations were divided. Boruto could have went somewhere
Yeah,
if he
yeah.
went rogue.
Yeah,
and, enemy of the leaf or something.
Yeah, yeah.
But now they are together, so it's like you go against one of us, you go against
It's
all
all of us, yeah. And that, like I said, that's why it causes friction, you know, because Boruto gotta like make this. Because I guarantee you, it's easier, right? It's somebody from the Village of the Stones, right? Somebody that goes rogue and they go to different nations attacking them. I'm pretty sure, they have a Kage summit. I'm pretty sure it's easy for them to be like, okay, that dude's we all against this dude. If anybody sees this dude in their village, take him out, you know what I'm saying? Or capture him or whatever. But how do you do that when it's your flesh and blood? You know, how you do that when this is your child that you've raised? Right. How do you do that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta, cause here's the thing, he has to uphold, you know what I'm saying, the goal, the standards of being a Hokage. He has to uphold all this. He has to keep this because they supposed to fight for a better world, right? Yeah. You got to uphold all these standards and keep it all together. Can you really like be discriminatory because it's your son? You know what I'm saying?
And all the other
That'd
Kage, they look up to Naruto because they know
True.
they know he's the
True.
strongest one in their universe now. So it's like,
what do you do?
We respect you, but
yeah, you gotta, we gotta do what we gonna do what we've been doing around here.
You gonna do it or we gonna do it?
Yeah, somebody gonna have to do it. Yeah.
I have yet to see any Jinchurikis though.
What you mean?
In Boruto. Like I haven't
There
seen
aren't
any
any.
of them yet.
There aren't any. I think all of the tailed beasts are just on like in different areas, but like they just chilling. Like nobody's bothering them. Basically, what I'm saying. I think because Naruto has a piece. Naruto can contact all of them and whenever he wants. Yeah. He has a piece of them on the inside of him. He can contact all of them if he wants to at one moment. I think.
What's his name? The 6
Yeah. I think he can just he can contact. They're all connected. You know what I'm saying? He can. They gave Naruto some. All of them gave Naruto some of their chakra. You know what I'm saying? So they're connected. He can talk
It's
to
off topic, but this is a good question.
We've been off topic.
Yeah, we've been on topic, baby.
Right, but
that's what we do. That's why I told you, Cameron. You gotta sink them in first. Yeah. Now they too deep in. They too deep in. They can't change now.
Yeah. If you had to pick one Jinchu or a tail beast, like which one?
I would pick Kurama, but only because he's the strongest. If they were all equal strength, I would.
Yeah, I don't think they're all the strongest either. I don't think they're all equal strength.
Yeah, I think it was said that Kurama was like the strongest.
Was it?
I think so.
Cool.
If it wasn't for the fact Kurama was the strongest, I would probably pick.
I would pick Son Goku or
I pick the second tail.
What's her name? The one what's her name? Yugi.
Blue cat or something?
Yeah. I can, what's the girl? I'm trying to remember the chick name
Yeah,
they have. Yeah, why? Cause it look cool or something.
Oh, cause it's lightning. I like lightning.
Was it like those fireballs?
What?
I thought it was fire.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I thought that was fire.
I thought it was lightning.
I was one that was fire. I thought it was like blue flames or something.
Well, who was the one that had lightning? He was like it was a boy, but he looked like a fairy or something.
What?
He was the third.
I think one of them had bubbles.
That's Utakara.
That's the 60.
That's Utakara. And then you had Fuad. I think I'm saying her name right. Fuad or something like that. But she had she looked like a fairy to me. It was a girl, and she had the little giant bug thing or whatever. It was like a giant bug to me. I didn't like the way that one looked. But if I had to choose, it would be between the Son Goku, the giant gorilla, the lava style one. I like that lava style. That was dope to me. And Kurama and Eight Tails.
I'll be 10 tails. Forget it.
To be 10 Tails. Tsukinomi.
But yeah, between Boruto and Naruto, who was stronger, I definitely would give it to Boruto, unless Naruto just said forget it and use Kurama.
Yeah. But as a kid though, like
Yeah,
okay, as a kid.
But I mean,
what we
Naruto wasn't exactly a pushover.
No, most definitely not. No.
Like, I mean, if it's in terms of talent, yeah, definitely Boruto.
Yeah, talent, but heart, I give it to Naruto.
Oh yeah.
Cause Naruto, he goes. We gotta think about this real quick. Think about this, all right? Boruto trying to learn a machine gun, right? Sasuke, hey, you learn a machine gun, I'll let you be my student, right? Remember that? Got hard for Boruto. You know what Boruto did? Boruto quit. You know what I'm saying? He quit. He took the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Naruto. You know how hard it was for Naruto to do Rasengan? Way harder than Boruto.
Way hard to do
Way hard.
anything.
anything. Okay, but I'm talking about Rasengan for because we talking about I want to use it to example because they both did learn it. So he learned the Rasengan, right? It was this small, you know what I'm saying? Threw it against the wall. It was actually stronger than what he thought it was. Upset, ran away. I'm sad. I quit.
Yeah.
All right. And we remember back in Naruto when Naruto was traveling with Jiraiya and Jiraiya kept going to see them girls or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Naruto, he kept leaving Naruto with those balloons. Naruto literally trained day and night,
Right,
from
to get
dusk to dawn, every day. He didn't run away and cry. You know what I'm saying? He did not run away and cry. And he didn't try to find an easy way out. You know what I'm saying? He was just like he just put his all into it. You know what I'm saying? And it came out strong. He got it. You know what I'm saying? So first his heart, Naruto all day,
I wish
all
Naruto
day.
would have came out like around the time I was born.
You were born.
I'm talking about like
You were born.
I know what I'm saying. Like
You was older, a little bit older.
right now, new episodes of any type of Naruto, it would be Naruto right now.
Oh, you want to be still going
yeah.
now because you're older now, or whatever. Now I kind
Plus, I'm done watching it. I wasn't ready for it to be over.
I'm kind of glad I watched it growing up because it felt I feel like I had a special I had a more connection with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, okay, we gotta end this video, y'all. We gotta end this video. I don't even know what the topic is. We're like 8 minutes over. I don't even know what the topic was on. Anymore. Oh, it was Boruto versus Naruto, right? Oh, okay. Boruto versus Naruto. What do you guys think is better? Like, what do you guys think about Boruto versus Naruto? Like, who's an overall character at their? I'm talking about at their youth. I mean, obviously, Boruto's still a kid, right? So, at their youth, you know what I'm saying? Who's better overall, Boruto or Naruto? Who has a better characteristic? Who's stronger? What do you guys think? Put it in the comments below. We will catch you guys later.
Peace.
Johnny.